It's Monday, August 11th, 2011, and it's time for the official UND.com Notre Dame football practice report, the third practice of training camp 2011 for the Fighting Irish football team. I'm Jack Nolan, coming to you from the LeBar Practice Complex, where today we're going to follow the wide receivers. When you think of Notre Dame wide receivers in 2011, number 3 Michael Floyd is always the first name that comes to mind. Floyd is on the brink of breaking every Notre Dame career receiving record and is one of the top returning receivers in all of college football. After successfully making the transition from running back last season when he caught 40 passes for 414 yards and 3 TDs, number 6 playmaker Theo Riddick is a player Brian Kelly wants to get the ball to as often as possible. Number 7 sophomore TJ Jones holds down the other starting receiver slot on the preseason depth chart after catching 26 passes for 306 yards and 3 TDs during his freshman season. Jones believes all the competition among the receiving corps in practice will make every receiver better on game day.
Just a lot of hard work, us pushing each other to be the best, friendly competition, but recognizing, when your teammates do something good or helping them out when they do something bad.
There is plenty of talent on the second line of the preseason wide receiver depth chart as well. Number 81, senior John Goodman, is known as one of the most sure-handed players on the Irish roster. Goodman started 3 games for the Irish last season and has 21 career receptions. He believes the offense will be much improved this season after spending a full year in the Brian Kelly system.
Coming into this year, we know the offense, and knowing the offense is just it makes things a lot different because you can go out and just run the plays rather than think, which the mental aspect is a huge part of the game. And that's one thing Coach Kelly also instills within us, is that if you're mentally right, then you're going to beat every team.
Number 9, junior Robbie Toma is listed behind Theo Riddick at the slot receiver position after starting 2 games last season and finishing the year with 14 receptions for 187 yards. Also on the second line of the depth chart, 6'4" sophomore Daniel Smith, number 87. Despite missing spring practice with a hamstring injury, Smith begins fall camp listed as the backup to Michael Floyd. And the list of talented athletes at the wide receiver position goes far beyond the 2 deep. Senior Deion Walker, number 1, is coming off an outstanding spring, and converted quarterback sophomore Luke Massa, number 14, has shown the potential to be a very productive big receiver at 6'4". A couple of freshmen have also caught Coach Kelly's eye in practice: Davaris Daniels, number 16, and Matthias Farley, number 41.
We got a lot of guys that can make plays. Obviously, Floyd, Theo. Matthias came out. He showed a lot as a freshman. He was recruited as a safety, but he works hard. And Davaris got some speed. But we're a good group of guys, and we all are competing for a spot on the field.
Wide receivers coach Tony Alford knows all that depth will not be wasted.
There's chances the ball's, we move the ball around pretty well, and it's like Coach talks about that next man in theory. So we're going to move it around, and guys are going to have plenty of opportunities. So it's all about how you practice and prepare every day.
With Coach Kelly's wide open spread offense, look for the Irish wide receivers to put up big numbers this fall. Jack Nolan, UND.com.